Hey y'all, welcome back to Preparedness Truth. Welcome to today's video. I hope everyone is having a happy Friday. If you are new to this channel, please click that subscribe button down below. Be sure to tap the notification bell beside it so that you will be notified when I upload new videos. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share. So today we're going to be talking about the millions of people that are going hungry right now. The millions of people that are having trouble just putting a meal on their table for their families. Right now, if you've not been keeping up, there's currently food banks all over the country that are struggling to get food in to give to these people that are in enormously long lines and waiting for hours just to get a small little bitty box of food that's not going to last very long, that is not going to feed their family but just a few meals, possibly maybe just a week, that they're having to sit there, a lot of them in extreme heat. Gas prices alone, just sitting in these lines in your vehicles, are just not productive. It's just a pitiful situation in this state that this American economy has gotten into. And it's not only just in the U.S., it is even going around in other countries as well, where people are struggling just to feed themselves. These people that are struggling to feed themselves are also the people that don't have the means to put food back if something was to happen. So not only are they having problems right now, but if something goes down, those are going to be the people knocking at your door saying, I'm hungry. And they actually have part of a legitimate right to say it, because the economy has gotten so bad that they can't stock food back. They're in these situations where they're looking at homelessness or their next meal. Homelessness, next meal, or food on the table, and medicine as a choice of whether or what they're going to do. They don't know if they need to get their medicine filled or if they need to put food on the table. They can't pay the rents. They can't pay their car payments. A majority of Americans right now that you're seeing living this American dream lifestyle that so many think that is so easy to get and so wonderful is actually just a month away from their credit card default. They're living on credit right now. They're one paycheck away from not even being able to pay that, and all of that being cut off, and their cars repossessed, and their house foreclosed on. It's just a situation where it's really bad for a lot of people. And I know that there's a whole lot of now hiring signs out there, people says, well, there's jobs everywhere, we can't get help. But a lot of those jobs are very low wage, and the cost of getting to those jobs or paying childcare for them children to get to those jobs is offsetting the point in even having those jobs. It's just the way that the system has been set up. It's been set up in a way that does not make it easy for people to get a job and provide for their families. It's hard to find a job and then find a way to financially still go to that job, because the cost of everything has went up so much, but the pay rate is still not high enough. And it's hurting people. It is putting people and families in very bad situations, and they're going without food. A lot of people right now, this very day, will go to bed tonight with an empty stomach. A lot of people will get up in the morning and not have a meal to eat. And this is not what should be happening in a country that has been so blessed and so nourished with land to grow stuff for so long. But we all know that it is a plan by design. A lot of this is man-made. A lot of this is judgment coming down upon us. And it's just something that we have to try to prepare for and to get through, because it's just something that's happening. But it still does not make the situation any easier, even though we know that it's coming and we know the reasons why. It is still sad to see families hungry and people struggling just to put food on their table, because that's not how your life should be. That is not how anything should be like that. You should not have to choose whether you have a roof over your head or whether you have medicines that you need to take, all because you have to see if you can feed your family. And that's a situation that a lot of people are into. And the food banks are running out of food. They don't have enough food to supply these people. So there's people sitting in line for hours a day to get a box of food, and there's no guarantee that by the time they get up there to that spot that there's even going to be anything left. So if you're one of those that are fortunate enough to be able to be putting food back, you're blessed, because there is so many more of them that are not even able to put food in their pantry right now to eat. So the best thing that we can do is prep and pray and hope that these people can get into a situation to get back on their feet enough to feed their families and to keep a roof over their heads. But we all know the economic system in America is going down so far instead of up, and it's just not making it easy on people. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I will see you in the next one. Stay safe. God bless you, and keep prepping.